I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel.
Hey,
Hello.
can y'all hear me?
Yes, and I think your audio is better.
Hello, Sherry, can you hear me? It's
Uh-oh.
only Sherry and you in here, so.
Oh. That's okay. I
But,
still want to hear this. This is the one about the boy's head being reattached, right?
yeah, it got decapitated by a car. He fell off of a car, hit his bike, and he got decapitated.
Yeah, I've been interested to hear how this like
Oh,
I just can't even imagine how a doctor could have done this. I can't wait to hear it. Hi, Sherry.
well, you know, it's of course not in the United States.
Oh, really? What country?
I don't know, you tell me what country you think it is. What country do y'all think attached this boy's head?
I'm gonna
His shoulders.
I'm gonna say, dang, I kind of want to say China, but then I kind of want to say Germany.
Both wrong. Sherry and October 15th. A doctor reattached a 12-year-old boy's head. Hey, Cass, I love you. Oh my God, -2. What is that in degrees? I mean, degrees in Fahrenheit. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I think it's like 16 and 16. I think it's like 30 Fahrenheit, maybe. Am I close?
I have no idea. I will have to look it up. Let's see. I know I type quieter on this computer, huh?
Yeah,
But
I
y'all
don't
hear me
you.
pounding.
It used to sound like you were killing your keyboard.
-2 Celsius. -28.4.
I was close. I said 30.
Cause that's 28.4 degrees here. Hey Lori, how are you? I hope I sound better because I have these earbud thingies in.
You sound
And
perfect.
and Penelope's starting her shit already. Y'all already know. She's not mouse. Okay, I'm gonna start with the story. Oh my God, there's so many things things that I found that are crazy in the world. And then I found this one article about this person that I think is like the same situation, kind of, as Rudy. I mean, they weren't, 8 years, but still, and they were charged. So I just want to read it and see what y'all think the difference is between this situation and that situation, because Rudy's situation is worse. Thanks, Lori. All right.
So before you start, I can't see Facebook chat from when I'm in StreamYard, right? Only StreamYard chat.
You will have to do you do anything on while you're on StreamYard?
Do what now?
Can you do anything while you're on StreamYard?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you?
I'll try. Let me see. I'll try to while you're reading, I'll try to pull up YouTube. I'll have it muted though, but I'll try to pull it up and see if I can see comments there. She did not leave. Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy. That is not good. Gosh, I hope she comes back quick. I don't know anything about the story that she's presenting to you guys. Christy, come back. There she is.
Hey,
Don't you ever do that again. I was like,
dude,
shit.
I'm on my phone because I cannot get on StreamYard on my laptop. It's done this before.
Oh no. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. And I
What
wanted to say about my Wi-Fi. I was thinking about this before I went live. There are at least 12 devices hooked up to this Wi-Fi.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like that's why it's so slow. But I can still
You could get a hotspot for your
oh
laptop.
no. What you was telling my people while I was gone, something about farts. You
Oh,
holding in a fart?
no,
I need to know what that's about.
no, what had happened was I had coughed. I'm not real sure what they heard on their end. It was a little worse on my end.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kidding. No, I didn't say anything. I was like, crap, I hope she's coming back because I have no idea what her story is, what it's about. Why are they down there saying I shot myself?
Wait, what? I'm trying to see. I'm sorry, I have this different computer thing. I'm trying to see.
Christy,
Yes.
you could not read. She said that I was holding down the fort, not fart. You almost had me confessing to something I didn't even do. I was
I
literally
just
sitting here thinking, did I fart?
I just looked at it and hey, it kind of looks in a way like an A, okay? I thought you was holding a damn fart, okay?
I was seriously sitting here thinking, like, what?
All
I
right,
mean, okay,
all
let's
right.
just.
Hold down the fart, but hold down the fort, but don't fart. I'm coming back in on my laptop.
Oh no, she's leaving me again. No, no, no.
How do I kick myself?
And she's gone. Well, how is everybody today? Have you guys all had a good day? Now that we've cleared up the fact that I did not actually fart. Oh, you guys don't forget to give her a like and share her video out. The fort. I can't believe she thought that was the fart. Had me worrying. Don't fart, Avery. I'll try not to.
I've been sitting backstage laughing.
You, you suck.
All right,
Yep,
let me
you.
see this again. Huh? What you said? Bruh, please tell me I'm still here.
Are you on your laptop now?
Yes, please. Yes. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
I think your audio is
Huh?
cutting out. Well, just talk for a little
Mother,
bit and then
Mother Forder. No fording zone. I need to change my. I need to change my membership name to No Fording Zone. No forts allowed.
for its own level one, tier 1, tier 2.
Okay, how's my sound? I was just testing out my sound.
Well, you sound good to me so far. Come on, come in. You want yummy yummy?
Oh, I'm sorry if y'all could hear Penelope snore because you already know how she is, Miss Ma'am. I'm trying to open the live on my phone. All right. It's okay if I have 4 people in here. It's okay. Now, do y'all see? This is the 2 doctors and the little boy. Do y'all see? You can even see he had his neck decapitated. I can't see that. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Mother Crackerjacker. Am I still here?
You're here. Yeah,
Hello?
can,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Lily, where are you? Where have you been?
Crap, I'll come right back because they
Two
can't.
people were accident. Two
I'll be
people
right
were
back.
accidentally demoted when I was deleting people. So, Lily was one of them. I guess she said she'll be back. Okay. Surgeons in Israel performed a miracle surgery and managed to reattach a boy's head after he was hit by a car while riding his bike, a Jerusalem hospital announced this week. A 12-year-old boy, Palestinian from the West Bank, suffered what is known as an internal decapitation, with his skull detached from the top vertebrae of his spine, officially known as a bilateral atlanto something joint dislocation. He was riding his bike when a car hit him. The boy was rushed to the medical center and immediately put into surgery in the trauma unit. The doctor said his head was almost completely detached from the base of his neck. The orthopedic specialist who led the operation, said the procedure took several hours and required the doctors to use new plates and fixations in the damaged area. And again, this is the two doctors, and this is the little boy. Our ability to save the child was thanks to our knowledge and the most innovative technology in the operating room, adding that the team fought for the boy's life. He and his team said that the little boy has a projected survival rate of only 50%, and his recovery is nothing short of a miracle. The operation occurred in June, but doctors waited a month to announce the results. The hospital recently discharged him with a cervical splint and will continue to monitor his recovery. And this is a hospital that it was. Holy guacamole, I like that. That's pretty. The fact that such a child has no neurological deficits or sensory or motor dysfunction, and that he is functioning normally and walking without an aid after such a long process is no small thing. Aw, that's awesome. I know, right? Oh no! I hope y'all had fun, Lily. Yeah, Israel. Oh, thanks, Avery. What saved him were professionalism, technology, and quick decision-making by the trauma and orthopedic team, TPS reported the father as saying. Dr. Siegel, clinical professor of medicine and a practicing internist at NYU Langone Medical Center. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Y'all. Hey, Crime Sleuthin'. Thanks for coming in. My aunt just came in and's like, "Are you live?" And I said, "Yeah." She made a freaking doorknob thing that says I'm live because they keep walking in when I'm live, and it makes Penelope bark. So here I am. I'm back. The key is preserving blood flow to the brain. It sounds like from the story that the major blood vessels were likely not severed, and that this orthopedic rebuilding, probably using rods and reattaching ligaments and possibly bone grafts and implants. Who is this dude from New York University? Get out of here. You act like you can do this surgery. Let somebody come in with a decapitated freaking head and see if you can do that. Really? He stressed that the surgery is extremely rare, but the large size of a child's head relative to an adult means they are more susceptible. This is not a common surgery at all, and especially not on children and teens. A surgeon needs knowledge and experience to do this, he said. Oh my gosh, you guys. And that's him. That is the boy. Oh, that is so cute, Crime Sleuthian. Oh, a Snapdragon and Pop. I need a Diet Coke. Good thing it's right here in my room. So this is the two doctors that reattached this little 12-year-old boy's head back to the base of his neck. Right? And then the NYU doctor's like, oh, well, the ligaments and the vessels and all that must have not have been broken, blah, blah, blah. They only used rods and rebuilt it. And that's why ain't nobody in the United States ever had a head, a head reattachment. Because they probably can't do it. Shoot. I'm still here getting a Coke. Hold on. Let's find out. Avery, go ride your bike and somebody go hit her and see if United States can do that. How are you, Crime Sleuth? I hope you're well. Sorry, I had to open my drink. Conmouth is a bitch. I mean, like, that was the only thing I had on it, but it was pretty cool. There's nothing else on it. But they have, oh my God, you guys, have you ever, okay, how many of you, oh, cool. How many of you have shopped on Facebook Marketplace? Okay. I am one. Okay. Wait until I tell you. Right, Crime Sleuth? And I'm the same way. What I'm about to tell you was for sale or bought on Facebook Marketplace. You're about to freak out. Oh, thank you, Crime Sleuth. I actually hate most people probably hate their voices. But so only Lily is the only one that has ever bought off of Facebook Marketplace besides me. Okay, well, why don't you go on Facebook Marketplace and buy this? Human body parts. How about that, Lily? How about we go decorate a house with human body parts? This is sickening. And then it's in Kentucky nonetheless. Can you guys see this? Okay. Yes. Okay, watch. A Kentucky man accused of selling human remains on Facebook was arrested on firearms charges after federal agents said they found his apartment in Mount Washington decorated with dozens of human skulls. Okay. Federal agents said they linked James Knott, 39, to a network of individuals who allegedly bought and sold human remains stolen from Harvard Medical School's morgue. Six people were charged with trafficking human remains last month when the alleged thefts from the Harvard morgue were first revealed. I say words different. I'm trying to say them correctly. I know, right? So he's selling stolen body parts to people. According to court documents, FBI investigators reviewed Facebook messages between Knott and Jeremy Pauley, a 40-year-old in Enola, Pennsylvania, who had been charged in the scheme earlier. The two allegedly conversed about selling body parts. Court records show Pauley had signed an agreement to plead guilty to conspiracy and interstate transport of stolen goods. Interstate transport of stolen goods, yeah, body parts. The remains found in Knott's home were not believed to be from the Harvard morgue, but he allegedly attempted to sell them to someone connected to the morgue case. So where'd he steal them from then? Where'd he get them from? He went rob a grave? I mean, come on now. I know. Lori, don't get Facebook because you don't want to get mixed up in this stolen, sold bones, whatever remains. Yeah. I think I might get rid of my Facebook after this. No, I'm just joking. If he was selling them or attempted to sell them to someone in the morgue, then they weren't stolen from the morgue. Then where did he get the remains from? Okay, maybe I'll know if I keep reading. According to the complaint, not allegedly sent photos of Hey, can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. I'm on my phone because obviously the internet went out on my laptop again. Can you hear me? Anyone? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So since I'm on my phone, what I'm gonna have to do is just read it to y'all like a bedtime story. Okay. So I don't know. Did y'all hear me read their conversation about buying and selling the skulls? Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry, you guys. This is sickening. And I'm the closest one to the router. Believe that. Okay, did y'all hear me read the conversation between the two buying and selling the body parts? I know, Sherry. I can't put you out of sleep. Okay, so if not, I will just reread it. It's not long at all. So it says, yeah, some of these prices are effing garbage out there. I don't mind paying up for a little shop stock, Holly allegedly replied. Makes things look good. How much total for the couple and the last video you sent, plus the spines? Are you kidding right now? According to the federal complaint, not have been publicly listing human remains for sale on Facebook under the name of William Burke. Do not add William Burke to Facebook if he sends you a request. An apparent reference to a serial killer in Scotland who sold his victim's corpse in early 1800s. Whoa. There's his house. Oh no. Yeah, he rented an apartment. Authorities conducted a search of Knott's apartment on Tuesday and reported finding several firearms, explosives, explosives and ammunition, as well as multiple AK-47 assault rifles that were obtained from out of state. Oh my God, dude, this nice little apartment was decorated with bones and skulls. Kentucky. Lori, are you in Kentucky? The building in Mount Washington, Kentucky, where James Knott rented an apartment shown via Google Maps. That's a nice little apartment, you know what I mean? Like a nice lawn. The complaint noted that before entering the apartment, officers asked Knott if anyone else was inside, to which he responded, "Only my dead friends." I can't with this dude. Inside the home, law enforcement found a G said, "Only my dead friends." Oh my God. Okay. Inside the home, law enforcement found additional human remains, which I cannot do this, which included oh, the other dude that was buying or selling was in Pennsylvania. It was in one was in Kentucky and then the other was in Pennsylvania. So his decorations, well, his he had in skulls, spinal cords, femurs, hip bones, according to the complaint. Authorities described the skulls as being placed decoratively around his furniture, with one of them wrapped in a headscarf and another in the bed where he slept. Oh my God. At least I thought they were going to be hanging from the ceiling. Knott was arrested on suspicion of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. It was unclear if federal prosecutors would pursue further charges related to the buying and selling of human remains. Attorneys prosecuting Knott's case did not immediately respond to HuffPost's request for comment. Wow. Wow. Would the sentence for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon would be more than selling human remains? Yes. Last month, my Last month, federal charges were announced against half a dozen people with connections to Cedric Lodge, 55, who was fired as Harvard's morgue manager. Right, Kaz? For real, this is sickening. And then they're not stolen, so where did he get them from? Is he a serial killer that we haven't heard about yet? Where's he getting these parts from? Or did Polly sell them to him and Polly got them from Harvard? Maybe Cedric Lodge. All right, let's keep reading. According to a federal complaint, Lodge and his wife, Denise, allegedly agreed to sell human skin stolen from Harvard's medical school to Katrina McLean, who operated a store called Cat's Creepy Creations. Authorities said McLean would ship the skin to Polly to tan it into leather. What? What?
Polly addressed the recent allegations in a long statement posted on Facebook, saying that in most states it is legal to sell and buy human remains, and pushing back against shaming for collecting human remains. It is legal? Now, I completely understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. I understand that some people don't show the respect others would like to see. But in my time, I have met some of the most intelligent, wholesome, and respectful people you could meet, Polly wrote. Polly stated that his collection of human body parts began as a way for him to conserve history, restoring it, and appreciating the wealth of knowledge that comes with it. Um, um, not Lily. Um, shoot. Yeah, no, yeah. Lily, who's in Pennsylvania? Who just said that? Lori. Lori, if you're still in here, Holly is the one in Pennsylvania. There has always been a fascination with death and our own mortality dating back hundreds of centuries. Some fear it, some embrace it, some learn from it. That's just a fact, Polly wrote. The lodges have pleaded not guilty, and as have McLean and another co-defendant, Joshua Taylor, who is also accused of buying remains to resell them. What if he sold somebody's loved one, you guys? Yeah, I know, Lily. I was like, wait, Rock Jim's in Tennessee and she's not in here. So, Lily's like, I'm way across the pond from Pennsylvania. You guys, I still don't have. You know what I did last time? Let me try it again real quick. And then let me see, it don't take long. Last time this happened, I reset my computer, and it worked. Connected. I know the Bluetooth's working for sure. It's okay, Lily. I just woke up. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. See y'all in a second. Wait, let me make sure I can go into the studio. I'm pretty sure I can. I'll be back.
Hey, it's me. I'm back. Did you miss me? I figured you did. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, let me see. Okay. I just have to do this real quick to get my articles back up. What do y'all think about the freaking man that it's 3:40 here? That man with parts. Holy guacamole. Is anybody in Wisconsin in here watching the replay? Just wait till you hear what I have to say. Wisconsin. If you live in Wisconsin, okay, you need to know this. All right. I don't know why this thingy is doing that. Let me see. See how the names are? It's like cutting my picture thing. Right. Wisconsin woman dead after contracting rare fungus found in soil. According to DC, Wisconsin reported the highest number of cases of blastomyces in the United States. You guys, are y'all watching this? I mean, listening to this?
Sounding the alarm, meanwhile, over a deadly fungus, super spores that have evolved to survive the human body's attempts to kill it, and it's showing up in hospitals nationwide. That's terrifying. Dr. Mark Siegel's here, NYU Langone medical professor and a Fox News contributor. What do we need to know about this, doctor?
Nice to see you, Sandra. It's called Candida auris, and it's been around for years, but the problem is it's growing and spreading. And over the last 3 years, over the course of the pandemic, it's tripled to expected 2,500 cases in 2022. Here's the problem. It's increasing drug resistance. As you just said, it spreads in hospitals and nursing homes. Not going to bother you if you're healthy, but if you're immunocompromised or you're in that hospital for a chronic illness or an acute illness, it can get you pretty sick. And if it gets you sick, it's got a 30 to 60% death rate, which is what's really concerning. And again, growing drug resistance has what's put the CDC on guard here and on alarm. And we have new antifungal treatments happening, Sandra, but they're only in the pipeline. Now, I want to say one thing reassuring. It does not do well with warm-blooded creatures like humans. Fungi do extremely well with cold-blooded creatures. That's why you see that ant disease, these zombie ant fungi spreading, and they talked about that in The Last of Us on HBO Max. Huge response to that, but that is not going to get humans unless it mutates. This will be controlled by our immune system, by us being warm-blooded, because again, fungi like cold-blooded, and by emerging treatments. However, mutations worry me, and also what is being done in the lab worries me.
So I know a few people who might qualify as cold-blooded individuals, Doc, but you say that this has got a 30 to 60% death rate if you get it. If you get it, how do you treat it if it's that drug resistant?
Well, that's a good point, John. And it's immunocompromised that I'm worried about. Candins work most of the time. That's our story. That's our guide. That's the best treatment. But that's showing a drug resistance in now 5 to 15% of cases. That's the one I have my eye on. But it's multiple resistance. We got a lot of antifungal drugs, but this one is a growing resistance. This is why CDC is setting off the alarm. One more thing. CDC also concerned about the fact that it's misdiagnosed all the time. We're not used to fungi spreading. We're not used to yeast spreading. And there's yeast a lot of places, but this has to be looked at very carefully. And we're missing a lot of these diagnoses in hospitals because, again, the hospitals geared up towards a super attention to COVID and missed a lot of these other emerging infections.
All right. Dr. Mark Siegel on that for us. Thank you very much.
Yo, is that supposed to spread? Like, how does it spread? Is it supposed to spread across the United States? That's scary. Thank you, Lily. A Wisconsin woman's death from an unusual fungus left her loving family reeling. Now, the family of Sonia Cruz from Kenosha, Wisconsin, is warning others about blastomyces, a rare fungus that, when disturbed, releases spores into the air that can cause severe illness and death. The fungus can be found in soil, especially in moist and wooded areas. My life, they took my life away from me. I'm not saying the hospital or whoever. Whatever this is, took my wife. John Cruz, Sonia's husband, told Fox 6. Whatever this is, took my wife. This is it right here, you guys. This is the nasty little what do you call it? Prior to Cruz's wife contracting the deadly disease, he had never heard of it, as like most of us. Did you find? I'm so glad you found me. It does. It does. I can walk out here and swallow a bullet. Not literally a bullet, but a bullet of that, he said. I think this is something that needs to be shared around the world. See, look, I'm sleuthing. There you go. They want it around the world. So other serve changes in blood due to hepatitis. And this is how it changes due to blastomyces dermatitis. It looks like the body's gone. It looks like the body's covered in snow. According to the Center of Disease Control, Wisconsin reported the highest number of cases of blastomyces in the United States, 2.1 cases per 100,000 residents. I need to Google this and see if it's in Arizona. Sherry, I need to find out. According to the Wisconsin Department of Health, the state had 1,142 cases, roughly 116 each year between 2011 and 2020. It's probably more common than we think. The CDC said that the rare fungus is also found in other Midwestern, South Central, and Southeastern states. Woo! Southwest is safe, hopefully. That's probably only a fraction of the true occurrence infection because we know that at least half of the cases can have mild or a systematic illness. There's another picture. What the hell? According to the CDC, blastomyces are rare, with just 1,200 dead between 1990 and 2010. Sonia's daughter, Shatrice Staten, said that she hopes that no one has to go through what her family's going through following her mother's unexpected death. It just sucks. I had to watch my mom take her last breath. It really does, Staten said. I don't want anyone else to feel like what me and my dad's going through. Aw, y'all. Okay, Kaz, enjoy your breakfast. Oh my God, Sherry. Oh my God. Okay, if I'm not bad enough myself. Alright, this is it right here, you guys. It was only a month, not 8 years. How can one stop from getting this? I don't know, but if it's a vaccine, I'm not getting it. Because of the other vaccine, yeah, whatever. It didn't say. So this 18-year-old escapes after being held captive and assaulted for a month. Okay? A month. And you know what? Yep, guess where it is? Guess where it is? You've got that right. Harris County, Houston, Texas. How you think? What are they doing? Are they freaking holding everybody captive over there? Are you serious? I lived in Texas in like 97, no, 99, 2000, something like that. Man, yeah, let's see what this says. Hi, everyone. Please hit that like button for me. A Texas couple was arrested after an 18-year-old woman they held captive in their home and sexually abused for about a month escaped through a window. Okay, and what happened to Rudy? 8 years. Jose Reyes, 31, and his partner Jacqueline Macias, 29, were charged with aggravated kidnapping on Monday after Harris County officials said the couple abducted the teen, who was referred to as BB in court documents, and repeatedly sexually abused her. And this is the house, and dude, you got a flat tire right there. What is this? Do y'all see this? Is that a table all the way next to the vehicle? The Houston home where authorities say an 18-year-old woman was held captive via Google Maps. Harris County Constable. Oh, this is another way for them to get them body cams, y'all. They want them body cams and dash cams mighty bad. This is another way right here. Harris County Constable Mark Herman said there was no known relationship between the teen and the couple. Reyes, he said at a news conference on Monday, was able to gain her trust and convinced her to come to the house with him. Once inside, the couple tied her up and began sexually assaulting her. The whole script flipped like almost immediately, and she was immediately held captive. At some point, after they basically started holding her against her will, they began sexually assaulting her and other things. Just a very, very, very evil thing. The teen escaped Sunday night through a window after the couple left the house for a short period. She did everything she could, all her fibers she could bring to her strength to get out of her restraints. Once free, the teen ran house to house looking for help. A woman who lives in the neighborhood told local station KHOU the teen was shaking, confused, and barefoot when she knocked on the door. With threats, with a gun, with a knife, um, different ways. Some people are like Rudy. Look at Rudy for 8 years. Police said they observed marks on her hands and neck that appeared to be from restraints, and she was taken to a hospital immediately. Reyes and Macias were later arrested at their home. Macias' public defender said in court on Monday that she and Reyes shared a 2-week-old child. The district attorney's office told HuffPost the couple were expected to again appear in court on Tuesday, but did not elaborate. So, you can't go to jail because you have a 2-week-old child. Gotcha. People are having babies in jail. That's not an excuse, lady. Try again. Yeah, I'm guessing. Like, I don't know. But, oh my God. Court records showed that Reyes is being held on a $100,000 bond and Macias on a $50,000 bond. Herman said the couple may face more charges as the investigation continues, and that's how I feel about. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh, you guys! I freaking y'all know I flew a few weeks ago, right? Then I had an article about this guy around Phoenix, Sherry, that I wanted to see if you heard about. The guy, they said that his brain literally fried from the heat. Did you hear that? Whoa, bro, whoa. So this freaking airplane, and I'm glad that most of the planes that have issues are from over different countries, like not American airlines like Southwest and all that. Dude, what would you do if you was on an airplane, reached your 35,000 elevation to fly action? It dropped 20, and then they regained control at 10,000 feet. And I forgot which airport. Italy. Yeah, Italy. It went down 20,000 feet in 4 minutes. Now, let me tell you. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me try this. I think I'm going to continue to talk while I try this to see if it helps. It's like not that bad. All right, hold on. I'm about to freaking, yeah. I think I might be about to drop off again or something. Can y'all hear me at all? What about now? How is it now? Please speak right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? Is it better? Let's go back to this crazy story. I hope it's better, you guys. I'm still going on. I don't hear nothing, but here we go. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Oops. All right. Let's finish this. I want to if it goes live because I know most of y'all watch her. Um, um, Avery, can you drop Melissa Jade's link for me? Okay, a couple of weeks ago, Aegean Flight 560 left Thessaloniki bound for Barcelona and all of a sudden began to lose altitude. Fortunately, they landed safely and everyone was okay. Aegean Flight 560 departed and hit its cruising altitude of 36,000 feet en route to Barcelona from Thessaloniki. However, about 30 minutes. Yes, you are. Just drop it and then I'll take it away if you don't want it. However, after 30 minutes, the plane suddenly began to drop, descending to 10,000 feet before it stabilized a little and made an unscheduled landing in Naples, Italy. People on board this plane, one was a friend of a friend, said that plane had started rattling and the angle was steep as the plane began losing altitude. Some of the passengers began to call family members or send messages to say goodbye, thinking the plane was going to crash. Could you imagine? Thank you. She's going live right now. So I just want to finish this article. Guys, look at this. Holy moly. They went up, got to altitude, and then dropping. I would have done died because I get. Okay, Lily. Bye. Love ya. Yes, Lori. That's what I was gonna say. I get nauseated just a regular landing. I couldn't imagine dropping 20,000 feet in 4 minutes. One passenger on board, Chesney Hawks, said that even the crew were terrified and in tears, and the captain made an announcement that said it was an emergency descent brace. The oxygen mask came out. Thank you to all that kept their heads cool, especially Captain Fantastic for landing our plane safely today. This was not what we expected today, but it made us appreciate life and those we love just a little bit more. The pilots were eventually able to even it out, and they made the landing in Naples. The airline would like to inform that Flight A3560, departing from Thessaloniki to Barcelona with 156 passengers and 6 crew members, was diverted to Naples Airport following a gradual decompression during cruise. The captain, following procedures, requested to divert its nearest airport, and all passengers were safely disembarked. Another aircraft has already been dispatched to ensure passengers can continue their journey to their final destination. Wow. Okay, see you later, Crime Sleuth, and thank you. I have flown out of Thessaloniki hundreds of times and even flew this route before. I cannot imagine the panic that the passengers must have felt. I've had flights that made sudden drops in elevation before, but nothing like this. In situations like and that severe turbulence, yeah, I also look to the flight attendants to see how they are handling it, as they are the ones that would know if this is something typical or not. In this case, even the cabin crew were nervous. No update on what the cause was of this, but I'm glad that it went okay. Holy crap, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm going to end now so that we can all go to Melissa J. It's up to her. If you don't know, yesterday she interviewed Brent Kopaka's best friend in the Idaho 4 case. Oh my god. Okay, Sherry. Get everything straight with your mom first. Alright, you guys. I will see you all in Melissa J's.